We good?
I think so.
Okay, awesome.
Hello.
Y'all ready for some more music?
There it is.
All right.
I got no piano yet. Is it?
Piano. There it is. We know it was working a minute ago.
Yes.
All right. There's, not enough I can say about these two. I have followed Roy for probably 7 maybe plus years now, when it was just Roy, and I just fell in love with his music. Since then, he has been touring full-time since 2008 and sharing his original music with audiences from the US all the way into Europe. Now he's performing with his beautiful wife and musical partner, and they're getting ready to release a brand new Americana album, which I know they're very excited about. We're so happy to have them back here with us at the Sarasota Folk Festival, and it's an honor to introduce to you Roy Schneider and Kim Mayfield.
Thank you. Thanks, Tracy.
Sun is shining, feeling fine. I'm riding Highway 29 out of Virginia. Got the red clay on my feet. I'm in the shotgun seat, just staring out the window. Rolling hills of green, the pink storybook scene around every bend. Every field and farm seem to have a tumble down barn lamenting yesterday. Oh, we got blue skies showing our way, and after so much rain I wish we could stay for another day. But we got to keep rolling down this winding highway, watching that southern wind just dancing on the vine. Farmers out there selling peanuts, peaches, beans and melons, magnolia dressing up the highway signs. No, it don't get much sweeter than a tool around down south in the summertime. Summertime. Camped out on the lake now, we don't have to move or shake now for a couple of days. Sunset on the water, wish my boy and my daughters could be here. Got nothing but the campfire light, some birds of the night are all that we hear. Gotta get a little peace of mind before we find ourselves packing it up again. Weatherman calling for more rain ahead. Sometimes it gets so reminiscent of those days of chasing the grateful dead. 'Cause we got to keep rolling down this winding highway, watching that southern wind just dancing on the vine. Farmers out there selling peanuts, peaches, beans and melons, magnolia dressing up the highway signs. No, it don't get much sweeter than a tune around down south in the summertime. It's in the summertime. Talking about Georgia, Carolina, Tennessee. Got to ride that borderline once more before we head up to Kentucky. Now I'm put down on the rocky bank of a rolling river, and I know I gotta think of heaven. Get to all the pavement, the trucks and cars, the empty rooms and noisy bars. I'm in love with this morning. My baby's back at the ranch. I can picture her branches as she grow a little outside. I'm just watching this dragonfly zigging and zagging by, and he seems to beckon me summertime. So summertime.
Wait, summertime. From the This one's from a few years ago, South in the Summertime. Wrote that when we first started touring. Well, we sure had fun last night. I'm liking this because we can see everybody's faces today. Last night there were lots of lights. Oh,
Hello. Oh,
there it is.
found my washboard.
Yeah. Last night we had a fill-in washboard. That's great when you say, is there a washboard in the house? And someone actually says, yes.
And delivered it.
Thank you, Klaus. But we found the baby washboard. We weren't kidding when we said we usually have a lingerie washboard. That's what they call it. It's for the delicate.
Lingerie.
Okay, that's right. Whoops. Yeah. Yep, I knew what song we were thinking we might do next. I knew. Just seeing.
I thought you were shaking off my set list.
It's the same tuning. That's very convenient. This is one from the new CD. The new CD is called 10 from the Pen, and I got that name because I thought it was clever in a double meaning sort of way because my friend painted a picture for the cover for me. I might as well tell you, it's a pig. It's a very, very cool pig, and so I thought from the pen.
Badass pig.
It's a badass pig. Yeah. And so right away I announced that on Facebook, and that night a friend comes to the show and goes, "Oh, did you do some time with Johnny?" From the Pen. Yeah. I hadn't even thought about that meeting.
This is for Roy's Nana.
Yes, it is.
I've been up all night, building you a cabin up in the sky. You can't see it if you really do try. Build you a log cabin up in the sky, pretty log cabin. Hickory shelf to serve you well. It's warm and crooked, don't you duck that bell. Got a flowering floor and a wishing well. It's warm and crooked, don't you duck that bell. It's warm and crooked with a transcendental smell. Outside far and wide, tall green trees on every side. Clear blue day, full moon night. Tall green trees on every side. Tall green trees, and just enough light. We collectively, your family, everywhere you ever did see, all over this land and across the sea, we gather around your cabin whose comfort. Anytime you might get to feeling lonely. You see, around here, you can never be. Just step inside and you will find everything you need to relax your mind. Colorful space, plentiful time, everything you need to relax your mind. Everything you need. You, strong and true, you taught me how to love a man in my shoes. I know wherever you go, you're every bit of everything you ever did know. You're every bit of everything. I built you a log cabin up in the sky. Pretty log cabin up in the sky. You're on a log cabin. After all this time.
Thanks, Jim and Paul. It sounds really good up here. So I hope it sounds good out there. I have confidence. Really appreciate your work. Yeah. Well, we hogged up the whole set with my stuff last night. We thought we'd put in a few more of the ones. When we travel around, we mix in a few covers. We're gonna put in some by other people that we really enjoy. There it is. We always encourage singing along if you know it, or even if you don't.
Poor old granddad, I laughed at all his words. I thought he was a bitter man. He spoke of women's ways. He said they'll trap you and they'll use you before you even know. He said love is blind, you're far too kind, but don't ever let it show. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, the can-cans, it's such a pretty show, it'll steal your heart away. Backstage, back on earth again, those dressing rooms are great. Come on strong, it won't be long before they make you feel like a man. Love is blind, you soon will find you're just a boy again. When you want her lips, but you get her cheek, it makes you wonder just where you are. You want a little more, she's fast asleep, and then she's twinkling with the stars. Oh, young grandson, there's nothing I can say. You have to learn, just like me, that's the hardest way. Ooh la la.
That song's a little more cynical than I ever realized. Until just now. I just like that repeating line. Now I know what they meant when they said youth is wasted on the young. We have a 13-year-old. Where is he? want to talk bad about him if he's not here? No. I don't talk bad about him.
Well, I lost my daddy about 5 years ago, and during that process, he knew that he knew there wasn't any chance of getting better, and he wanted to control his exit from this world and wanted to be at home, not in the hospital. So we gathered around to help make that happen. And the wild card in this was, he was embarrassed about some things he didn't want us to do, and so he recruited, or he requested one of his 5 ex-wives. That was the last one.
Most recent.
To come and to be his primary caregiver, and she agreed. She's an angel. They still loved each other, obviously. The reason I think they weren't together is because he just teased her relentlessly about her spiritual beliefs. She had a lot of them, and he didn't have really any. He was very cynical. And hers were, pretty, far out in conventional thought.
Very open mind.
Yeah. She, among other things, believed in reincarnation and she, killing a bug or something.
Don't step on that roach.
My dad, don't kill that bug, it might be Aunt Martha. Stuff like that. But it got more intense, so she decided to leave. But she was there for him at the end, and I witnessed a moment between them that saved my whole opinion of my dad. Just defined him for me. He just had a sponge bath, so I was coming in to see him after that. And Kay was there, my stepmom was still there. And he just looked so peaceful. My dad looked happiest I'd seen him in ages, looking up at her. And he just said, next time I die, I want you for my nurse. So he found a way to tease her and honor her at the same time. It was beautiful. Didn't know whether to laugh or cry. But I shared the story with Roy, and he ran with it. He was writing this song, unbeknownst to me, about my dad, and he needed a third verse.
The timing was good. I'm so glad you told me that, because I really needed a third verse.
I want co-write credit on that.
Stumbling down this road through the rain and the cold. Now I'm going on, going. Sun, she's setting on that horizon. I can see a new one rising. I'm going home. This big old load been on my back. Well, I'm taking it off, setting it beside the track. Going. Set out from this old broken shore. I'm gonna go out sailing. Those who walked along with me, happiness and misery, and held me up when I was looking down. Though I got somewhere to go, I'll be on the crossroads, and I'll see you on the other side of town. I know the hour's getting late. I'm gonna hop on the next outbound freight. Going not till I know the ones I love are going to be taken good care of. And I'm going on. crossroads, and I'll see you on the other side of town. Down my way, got something I want to say before I go. You know, the next time I die, I want you here by my side when I go. Oh,
That's a pretty nice song.
send me home. Thanks. We're gonna lighten it up a little bit now. So that's for Larry. That's on the Walls That Talk CD. We have some CDs over there at the tent there. Thanks to Sarasota Folk Club for taking care of that for us. We appreciate it. While I'm talking about stuff, I'm just going to mention we have some t-shirts with us. I was told we could say that. They're just not selling them over there, but you can talk to us if you like. This is a design right down here. We got some tie-dyes in different colors, men's, women's, etc., etc. This is
And he's wearing
I shamelessly slapped one on the...
tie-dye in blue.
Oh, right. You want to strut for us? Or, you know? Let's see. Oh, did I drop? I did. I almost did to myself what I do to Kim quite often. And I hand her the guitar when I put a string in a weird tuning. And then I give her funny looks when the guitar sounds weird.
And I've learned to check now.
There we go. I don't know. It's a good thing they came out with those tuners that work so quickly. Thanks, everybody. We had so much fun last night with Rob Pastore up here. Yay, Rob. There he is.
I learned 10 songs in a day.
We begged him to play with us again today, and he said, not on your life. Never, ever again. We just decided we're going to do 10 total other songs. I'm like, well, can you learn these in like 15 minutes? And the answer would probably have been yes. But we miss you right now. Yeah, this is fun. So this is a song called Time. This is on the...
It's on Walls That Talk.
It is on Walls That Talk. It was originally going to be on the one before it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. We had a snack thing.
It was short-lived.
You've been with us since the snack days.
EP.
I love it.
It was snack-sized.
Because it was between albums, you know? Okay.
Between CD snack. Okay.
Precious time. here I go. Through the pinhole in the fear, I don't wanna hang around no more. Getting out of here, back to where I know that I stand some chance at a place to go. My love, love, love. It's in my time, time, time. Precious time. Thanks a lot. Man, what a great festival. You guys are like the diehards, aren't you? You stay right up to the end. And we appreciate that. Is that one back? Oh, there it is. And we're back. So, once in a while, when we're doing these, I see someone that's further back stand up and kind of look, and then afterwards I hear they're saying, I'm trying to figure out where that thumping is coming from. I do actually have a bass drum here, if you can't see that back there. I play it behind me with my heel. Kim had some fun. We made a pile of scraps of pictures of people we like out of Rolling Stone magazine, and Kim just went crazy with the Mod Podge deal.
Right, there's a garbage can.
So there's the story of the drum. Here's a song by Tim O'Brien that I really like a lot. Put one foot in front of the other, stepping into the here and now. I'm not sure just where I'm going. I will get there anyhow. This far with no direction, follow my nose to where I stand. My heart's still strong and I know I'll make it. I sit right down in the promised land. Sister, come and walk beside me till our pathways do divide. Nothing much but love to give you, even less have eye to eye. Springtime, so many questions in my mind. Summer came and left me waiting, but not one answer could I find. Well, I saw you in the Rocky Mountains, I felt you on the great North Sea. It's a lonesome road that I have to travel, but you will always be with me. Brother, come and walk beside me till our pathways do divide. Nothing much but love to give you, even less have eye to I hear the laughter in the thunder, I feel comfort in the wind. I see hope in the hopeless faces that someday they will love again. People come and walk beside me till our pathways do divide. Nothing much but love to give you, even less have eye to eye. People come and walk beside me till our pathways do divide. Nothing much but love to give you, even less have eye to eye. Oh.
Now Roy will play for you in Mandarin.
And now to play for you. Yeah. Have you ever seen, if you ever,
you got nothing else to do in the world but hang out on YouTube, Google Lawrence Welk, One Toke Over the Line.
It's quite
It's the
funny.
funniest thing I've ever seen. Well, okay, I've seen a lot of funny things,
It's
but
one of them.
it's very funny. I think they really didn't know toke was kind of a new word in our culture, I think.
So Lawrence
it was very
described
cute.
it as a modern spiritual.
And now for you, because she said,
And they sang it so wholesomely, you know?
Toke over the line,
Sweet Jesus. Yeah, it was great. It was fun.
oh, it's beautiful. Well,
I don't know.
if you hit the
you'll have to look it
Wikipedia,
up.
just type toke. And for the children, that's spelled CHRNLKZF. Okay. Did you ever see a movie called Into the Wild? Yes. It's great. It's sad, but it's beautiful at the same time. Determination of this young man. Anyway, it's a great film. Eddie Vedder wrote a bunch of great songs for it. And this is one of them.
Such is the way of the world, you can never know. Just where to put all your faith, and how will it grow? Gonna rise up, burning black holes in dark memories.
Mandolin was made by a guy named Jim Dosey who lived in St. Petersburg for a long time. I just thought I'd mention that. Yeah, there was a song about that guy, but I haven't played it in a very long time, so I'm not going to even go there. Little warm today, that's all right. I just made that song up just now. Thank you very much.
I think it's going to be a hit.
Yeah. Did I go with Fred? I think I went with Fred. A little cheater. So this piece of wood situation on the front of our keyboard, which we try to hide the fact that it's plastic and has wires on it, so you won't know and you'll be fooled and think that it's a real piano. that we pushed in on it.
I know we're not really fooling anybody, but it gives that subliminal
But it just
image of wood.
looks better, I feel like. And but our friend who made that is a lot of you heard us talk about these folks, but if you haven't, they go around and they do demo work, demolition work that's needed for these old buildings and things, and their reward is the nice pieces, like a door made out of 200-year-old wood, and stuff like that. The kind of materials you just can't find anymore, and they make new cool things out of them. Furniture and various art.
Functional but very funky furniture. They have a Facebook page called Full Circle Woodcraft if you're curious.
It's pretty cool stuff, and so they'll take these pieces of wallboard and doors and stuff like that. And the thing that really made me want to write this song was when I was looking at the wood and the stories that it told, because he said, just think about it. This was on the wall of a house, and who knows how many families lived in this house, and they just painted the walls and painted the walls over the generations. And then, but the boards were originally kind of, they were hand planed, so they weren't perfectly flat. So when he did plane them flat, you just had all of these funky, cool layers of different colors coming through. And gee, I wonder what was going on that decade. What was happening in the
And he kept busting
off-white
his saw blades on nails and things, but one time it was a lead bullet.
Yeah,
So we're like,
popped a saw
ooh, what's the
blade.
story there?
So I'm sitting in their garage just looking around at all this stuff. Like, he built this cool piece of furniture. It was a vanity, and the whole box was made out of all this old funky wood. And the top was a mirror that was on a rotating thing that had something to do with a horse yoke or something. And the base was from a stove from the 20s.
But it works.
And it was wild looking. And I'm looking around just hearing all these stories coming from all these objects in their garage. I just love that stuff. So I wrote this song, Walls That Talk, which is the title track to our most recent CD. Yeah.
Rusted wheels on crooked timbers, busted bullets and painted walls. Walls that talk, colors laid in layers, from yesterday back to the days of the cannonball. With every dream that gleamed between them all. Well, I am a fine wood table in the house upon the hill, but I used to be the second floor in the Georgia cotton mill. They stood on me every morning with their coffee before the bell. I heard every kind of lies only a southern man can tell. Well, that mill shut down somewhere between the Weevils and the Wharf, and they left me standing sad and lonely 100 years and more, till they knocked me down, tore me apart. I'm a brand new work of art, and I thank the ones who care, let me share the stories of my heart. Rusted wheels on crooked timbers, busted bullets and painted walls. Walls that talk, colors laid in layers, from yesterday back to the days of the cannonballs. With every dream that gleamed between them all.
I was the kitchen, I was the quiet section of the wall behind the door. Bill Jackson County residence in 1834. Lived through good, bad, and ugly. I've seen and heard it all. It might blow your mind if you could find the truth inside this wall.
was the kitchen table in that Jackson County place, holding victuals up while fiddles played, and folks just fed their faces, cause after all, you know, the war was over just about the time I came. And now that wall and I, we're one, and life has never been the same. Cause they pluck us from destruction and they wipe away our tears to sing our songs in harmony for anyone who'll hear. Yeah, they knock us down, tear us apart. We're a brand new work of art. We thank the ones who care, let us share the stories of ours. Rusted wheels on crooked timbers, busted bullets in painted walls, walls that talk in colors laid in layers, from yesterday back to the days of the cannonballs, with every dream that gleamed between them all. That a snake that got me, it happened dreadful quick. 'Twas a bullet bit my leg and right off I got sick. Came to in a wagon load with 10 more wounded men. 5 were dead by the time we reached that bloody tent. Give me some of that soldier's joy, you know what I mean. I don't wanna hurt no more, my leg is turning green. Come and he looked at me and this is what he said. He said, your dancing days are done, son. It's a good thing you ain't dead. Went to work with a carving knife, sweat fell from his brow. About killed me trying to save my life when he cut that lead ball out. Give me some of that soldier's joy, you know what I like. There's more. I know we're doing a lot of covers today. We're having some fun. Ooh. There was a duet called Brown Bird.
Providence.
Yeah. And this is one of their songs. Well, I work my fingers to the bone. Not a pretty little penny ever got to show. I ain't looking for much, just a little bit of rest by the side of the road. I lift my voice to the forces above, the lords of labor and the goddess of love. Oh, ain't I been a good, hard working, faithful servant in the sun. With a thundering voice, work is what you are. You're breathing in and out till your final breath falls to the floor. Swing down that sledgehammer through the wood. A little test of mind will flesh ought to do you good. Get up off the ground, you can lay down when the day is done. And on the seventh day you can lay in the morning sun. On the mountain high, just me and my lover in the big old sky. Ain't looking for much, just a little bit of rest before the day that I die. I lift my voice to the forces above, the lords of labor and the goddess of love. But ain't I been a good, hard working, faithful servant and son? Turns black, and it cracks with thunder and boys. Work is what you are. You're breathing in and out till your final breath falls to the floor.
Sky
Swing down, lay the sledgehammer through the walls.
Work is what you are. You're breathing in and
Test of
out.
mind, over shorter do you go. Get up off the ground, you can lay down when the day is done. And on the seventh day you can lay in the morning sun. Sledgehammer through the wood. A little test of mind over flesh ought to do you good. Get up off the ground, you can lay down when the day is done. And on the seventh day you can lay in the morning sun.
Thank you, David Lamb. You're welcome. Well, it looks like we have time for just one more song. Thanks again so much, Sarasota Folk Festival, everybody involved. It's just, I mean, there's so many people that work that you don't even know about that are like doing things behind the scenes and just making sure that everybody's got, you know, a place to go, something to hear, something to eat. And, yeah, good festival. We're very grateful to be here right now. We've been seeing so many friends that we know. That's one great thing about our job, you know, we see friends and we never know where we're going to bump into them.
I love my job.
First place I ever met Brian Smalley was right over there on the singer-songwriter stage about 5 years ago or something. We played a round together.
And John Butler.
That was the beginning of a beautiful friendship. We're going to play at Olivia's in Eustis. What is that, Thursday?
Thursday night.
Thursday night. Brian Smalley and us, we're going to share a bill.
And
So
John
we'll-
French is the host.
And John French, yeah, that's right. We're all doing kind of a songwriter's showcase situation there, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're happen to be in Eustis on Thursday, come to Olivia's and hang out with us. We'll go out on this one. We recorded this on the Erlikta CD, which we also have. By the way, I'll mention just once more. We have CDs right over there in the Florida folk tent,
And Erlikta means lighten up, we think. Yes.
we stole it from a Tom Robbins novel. So this is one by the Grateful Dead.
river gonna take me, sing me sweet and sleepy, sing me sweet and sleepy, all the way back home. It's a far gone lullaby so many years ago. Mama, mama, many worlds I've gone since I first left home. Going home by the waterside, I will rest my bones. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. I'm going to plant a weeping willow on the bank's green edge. It will grow, grow. Sing a lullaby beside the water. Lovers come and go. The river roll, roll, roll. Fare you well, fare you well. I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. Everybody. Thanks everybody, thanks so much, thanks Paul. Much appreciated. We hope to come back next year, the year after that, whatever, empty and trash or whatever. Thanks.